Reading has always been fundamental. Most, if not all of us, have been taught how to read at such young ages because, as I have said, reading is an essential skill that all of us should know how to do. In fact, it is so fundamental that we do it almost passively. We read our textbooks, we read the news, we read the contents of a billboard as we pass by them. We even read the mundane things written at the back of our milk cartons. Well, reading has become so normal in our lives that we fail to recognize how crucial it really is. It is so crucial that you can actually start making money just by reading out loud. And that's what we are going to talk about for today's video. Stay tuned because I will teach you how to start making cash by reading a few passages. You can do this from literally anywhere in the world, so you don't have to worry about being in remote areas. As long as you have an internet connection, a device you can read from and record yourself with, such as a mobile phone or a laptop, then you're all set to earn money through reading. The best part about this method is that it doesn't require any technical skills or experience. All you need to do is read, and read. Welcome to Money Anytime, where we share money-making tips and tricks through online means. The methods and ideas that we will share are guaranteed up-to-date and surely doable at home, so you can earn money anytime. So if that's what you're looking for, don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, so that you'll be the first to know what next money-generating trick we've got up our sleeves. You can also leave a comment below if you've got questions or other methods that you want to learn about. But for now, let's go back to the video. So to entice you with this job, I would like to show you the potential amount of money you can earn while doing this method. If you look at this website's homepage, you can see that you can earn from $100 to $500 by just reading 300 words or less. This will only take less than 2 minutes of your time. And of course, if you read more than that, say a text source with 6,000 or more words, you can earn up to $2,500. I know, it sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But fret not, my dear friend, because this method has been tried and tested and it is 100% legit. The process may get kind of complicated along the way, but that's what I'm here for. I'll guide you throughout the entire process and help you achieve your goals. So without further ado, let me introduce you to voices.com. From the homepage, you'll most likely get a gist of what it does and how it works. Basically, voices.com is a website for, yep, you guessed it, voice actors and voiceover artists. The website allows you to book gigs for voice talents and then be able to make money through such gigs. In fact, they have already worked with several big brands and companies such as Hulu and the Discovery Channel and many others. You might not even realize it, but the voices you probably hear on an everyday basis may even come from voiceover artists hired straight from voices.com. So you can see that this really vouches for their legitimacy. However, voices.com does not only offer jobs for voiceover talents and actors. Actually, they offer a lot of job postings, so you'll never run out of options. And not only that, but they also have different methods of payment, from PayPal and even to bank transfers. You can definitely get any payment method that is most convenient and works best for you. Before I get right on to showing you how the website works, I just want to ask you guys, how many hours do you dedicate to reading per day? As we know, we exist in a rapid-paced society and sometimes we can't necessarily allot time for ourselves to be at peace and read. Because this job entails some reading, I'd like to know how much time you spend on reading also. So comment down below because I want to hear from my viewers too. Alright, so you are probably wondering, how do I work this out if I don't have a professional microphone? Well, you don't need to worry because this job won't require any technical equipment from you. All you need is to read the script that they give you. All you need is a phone and a headset or even your earphones that have microphones on them to start making money. As I've said, you don't need a condenser microphone. You can start by opening your voice recording application. Your phone should have a default one built into it already. You may simply use just that and attach your headset to your phone. Then from there, all you need is to hit record and read the script. But before you get to do all that, you first have to sign up for an account. Again, No need to worry because signing up for an account is free on voices.com. First, click on Sign Up. As in most websites that require accounts, you will be prompted to input your email address and a few personal details such as your name and password. Then choose Work as a Freelancer. Also, you have to remember to agree to the terms of service and privacy policy of the website. After that, hit Sign Up. Then you're going to have to go back to your email inbox and check to see any email from Voices. There, you will click Verify Your Email. You will then be prompted to complete your account by completing your profile and personal information. Now here's the exciting part. For the service, choose VoiceOver. Now you will see different voiceover skills listed, from animation all the way to voice assistant. You might be wondering, what kind of voiceover should I do for a beginner that pays well? Based on my experience working on this site, the highest paying ones are the ones from education, gaming, and advertising. But of course, you have the liberty to choose which field you feel most confident in. For the purposes of this video, I will choose e-learning. I'll show you how to look for jobs in a bit, but I just want to ask, how many of you have experienced voiceover and voice acting jobs before? I want to foster a community that cares for each other here in my channel. So as someone who is endorsing this voice acting job, I'd like to ask those who have tried it for themselves and what tips they could share for those who are aspiring to be voice actors too. Feel free to comment your experiences down in the comment section below. Now back to the video. On the upper section of the website, you will see a tab that says Jobs. If you click on that tab, you will be redirected to a page where all available jobs will be displayed based on your skills that you have applied for earlier. If you click on this button here, you will get to filter the job listings. You can choose what job match percentage you want, as well as the voiceover skill you intend to do. You can also filter out the length of time that you want to read or finish the script. Obviously, if you choose the ones with the longer duration, these job listings will help you get paid more. Say you found your match and found a job that you would like to work on. They'll send you a script once you apply for them. Upon getting the script, you will get an idea or a feel of the character that they want you to embody. Like I said, it doesn't require any technical skills, but it does require a bit of acting for you to succeed in this method. Don't worry, it won't require any real acting because you will only use your voice to evoke emotions and to carry out the task well. And that brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. If you love content such as this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because I've got more videos in store for you. Hit the like button and comment what you want to hear from our channel next. Good luck and see you in our next video.